This is Championship Figure Skating on CBC, presented by Artistry. Ice dance royalty getting off the bus at Pallavella in Turin, Italy. Olympic gold medalists Tessa Virtue and Scott Moir of Canada, and their training partners, their rivals and also their friends, Merrill Davis and Charlie White of USA. And now they are both on the ice here at Pallavella, getting ready to go. At stake is a world championship following the Olympic Games in 2010. Hi everybody, welcome inside the rink. Scott Russell along with Tracy Wilson and Kurt Browning. Well, Tracy, there's no doubt about it. We could see something extremely special tonight. Tessa Virtue and Scott Moir could win their first world championship.
Yes, they could, and I think this crowd and the people watching on TV are expecting once again to see something special. You know, the Olympics was somewhat unexpected. In Canada, it was very much hoped for, and now I think it gives everybody a chance to kind of have a review, an instant replay of what happened, and that's what they're hoping for, that Virtue and Moir can create that same kind of magic here tonight.
However, Kurt, this is going to be a bit of a race. Merrill Davis and Charlie White of USA, the silver medalists, are less than 2 points back of Virtue Moir. It's not a given.
No, absolutely not. And if I was Tessa and Scott, and I just won the Olympic Games in my home country, and I became I changed the sport, and I set world records, and my life changed because of everything that's going to happen because of those gold medals. I would need a push. Yuna Kim says it would really hard to focus after the Olympic Games for this World Championships, and Charlie and Merrill are going to make them focus. I think it's a good thing for us. We get to watch, and it's good for them to have the push.
And this is not a done deal. Davis and White of the United States deserve all kinds of respect, and they have a wonderful program too. Music, Phantom of the Opera. I've never seen them put a foot wrong, and it's going to go right down to the wire with these two teams.
Oh boy, high hopes in the Canadian ice dance all the way around, and with the entire story, here's Brenda Irving.
Well, Scott, we can't ignore the story involving Canadians Vanessa Crone and Paul Poirier heading into the free dance. They sit in 8th place. They were 14th at the Olympics. And while some of the senior ice dance teams have struggled, they have continued to grow their scores. And I'm with their coach, Carol Lane. And Carol, they set season best scores in both the compulsory dance and the original dancer. Even you surprised at the maturity that they've shown in their second World Championship?
Well, actually, I'm very pleased because we did feel that Olympics they underperformed, and in the last 3 weeks we really took everything we learned and we worked as hard as we could, and I knew they could skate like this, and I'm just delighted to see them do it.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you so much.
And if Vanessa and Paul do finish in the top 10, there's almost a certainty that Canada will receive 3 spots to next year's World Championships. Now, with her take on these World Championships, let's head to PJ Kwan. PJ?
Thanks, guys. I've been thinking a lot about ice dance and the fact that to me it seems like a new era has dawned. Innovators Tessa Virtue and Scott Moir, Olympic champions, have been definitely in the forefront, leading ice dance away from ballroom and into more athletic type movement. I asked, do you think that ice dance is headed in the right direction? Please get back to me on my email at pjkwong@pjkwong.com or on my Twitter at skatingpj. I'm looking forward to sharing my thoughts with you.